This is the Kiwi IR. IR stands for infrared. It holds an infrared technology within. It's wide angle, highly accurate access entry detection. So essentially, you go ahead and hook it up inside of your unit, your storage unit. It comes with really heavy duty magnets to be able to click right on there. And as someone walks into the unit, opens the door, walks in, it automatically gets things going. It's a real-time alert, so it sends right to your phone. It is actually done through an app. So you can see right here, Skyhawk app. You set up your device right through it, and everything should be good to go. It's really easy, quick, simple setup. The devices are on the LTE cellular network, so that's Verizon. So you actually don't have to worry about any Wi-Fi, anything like that. You can use it in very remote locations. It works really well. It also has a really long-lasting battery. The batteries are actually right inside there. There's no charging. There's no having to make sure it's plugged into a wall plug, no ports, no nothing. You just set it up and go, really. And also, it's one thing I mentioned before that is really important is it's weatherproof. It's very rugged. So, hopefully you won't get any water or anything like that within your storage unit, but we're here in New Hampshire, so we know that weather can be absolutely crazy. It can be 80 degrees one day and 30 degrees the next, literally here. So we've tested under all conditions to make sure that it keeps working for you. I think that's pretty much good. You want to take over on some pricing information?
So before we get into pricing, I want you guys to see our video just in case if you missed it at the beginning. Like Becky said, she went over how the unit works, how the setup is. After the video, we're going to get into what that means for you guys as facility owners and managers and how you can offer this to your tenants. That way they have another peace of mind from renting from you guys. So let me share our screen and we'll get this video up for you as well. All right. So thanks for watching our video. Kind of give you a little bit more of a real life scenario, how we can help you and help your tenants if they use the Skyhawk Kiwi IR. So again, like Becky said, she already went over how the unit is used and all of that. So let's get into the good stuff, the pricing, and what you guys as facility owners and managers can get out of the unit. So just basic price, I'm going to go over retail pricing. So the unit itself resells for $104.99. So your tenant would purchase it. They would put the unit in their storage facility unit, and they would be ready to rock and roll once they get it set up on that app. So there is a monthly subscription. It's as little as $7.99 and goes up to $12.99. There's a 1 month, a 3 month, and a 12-month option that they can choose from. So that is the basic pricing on the unit and the subscription price. We are going to offer you guys as a manager, owner, vice versa, all of that. We're going to offer you 2 different programs you can actually join and take part of with us. So the first one is the affiliate track. So what this means is you don't have to hold any physical inventory at your place of facility or in the office or anything like that. What you would get would be a customized URL. You can take that, you can put it in your newsletters, you can put it on invoices, you can paste it on your Facebook page, your social media platforms, and when a tenant would click on that, it's tracked and we know it came from you. So you would get a percentage of that hardware sale straight to you every month. On top of that, you will also receive a monthly subscription. So all of that we can go over in detail too, and we can send anybody that's interested in this program, we can give you more information and get you signed up. The second option we have for you as well is if you want to say, hey, I have a storefront, people come in, they can purchase locks, they can purchase boxing, moving material, all of that. We're going to offer that option as well. So what you would do is you would purchase a pack of units from us, and you can set it right on your desk on a shelf, and tenants can actually come in and purchase it, the units. Same thing, you would be able to purchase the units at a wholesale discount and then turn around and sell it at a retail price. On top of that as well, you'll also get that monthly subscription as well. So like I said, if you want more information on that, reach out to myself or Becky, either here or find us on our website as well. We have a chat feature or email as well. Reach out to us and we can chat more, and we can actually send you a detailed price and all of that for your reference. So that is all we have. I want to also thank all of you for being here. I know it's such a crazy world with all the virtual things going on. We're adapting, as you can tell, technical difficulties.
Thank you for being patient.
As sure as all of you as well. So I'd like to thank all of you. I also want to let you all know to keep an eye out. We are going to be running a really cool special here in December with SBOA. So keep an eye out on that. It's really cool and to get your hands on a product. So with that, I will open the floor for questions. So if anybody has questions, feel free to pop into our private chat or anything like that, and we can accept you and ask away. All right, so Becky, I'll let you answer this one. So it looks, let's see. So they're asking, how long does it take to set up the unit, and is it hard?
No, as I said earlier, it's super quick and simple. So essentially, you get the unit. It's in a box, just like this. Open it up. You have all the information that you need. You have a quick start guide. You have the unit itself. You have the magnets that are extremely strong, as you can see. I couldn't pull them off. And what you do is you just go and you download the app. You set up the unit through your app. There's a QR code that you can scan, get it all said and done. Choose your subscription, put in your payment information, and that's it. Now, once you have it stuck right in there on your unit, on your storage unit, it's good to go. It's ready to start working. I'd say 5 minutes tops. Yeah, pretty simple. Yeah. Cool. Thanks for the question. All right, let's see what's next. All right. I think I already touched on this one, but definitely in case it was missed, what if the facility does not have Wi-Fi or power ran through the units?
So yeah, so like Becky said, she's already touched on this. So that's the beauty of our product. No power, no Wi-Fi is needed. So you literally can put this out in your unit, even if the units aren't close to the office where it has internet. The beauty of our device having no needed for Wi-Fi or power is it will work. So we actually have another one. So yeah, is there any central station, or do you just purchase the IR units and they are completely self-sufficient? So I'll take this one. So you can do either or the options. So you can be hands-off as a facility owner manager and just give them the affiliate link if you would like to, and they can purchase it on their own. It comes straight from us, our facility in Darien, New Hampshire. The second one is if you want to have this as well, and it's just the unit itself. So it's a standalone device. You don't need anything else to make this work. You just need the unit, turn it on, register it with your app, and that's really it. Let me know if that didn't answer your question, Travis, and then I can kind of reiterate too.
All right, I see Chris asked, how long do the batteries last? It kind of varies on how often it's used, on how often it's triggered, but we do tend to say it can last up to 2 years battery life. Granted, if super, super, super cold weather conditions could affect it a teeny bit, but really not very much. It's really just based on how often, it's sitting there. Yeah, it opens up, goes back and forth, it pings, it goes to your cell phone to alert you. That's really what makes it happen. So if it's just sitting there dormant, if you're not going to your facility very often and no one's breaking in, then it'll last for probably a good 2 years.
And off of that too, the beauty of it is the tenant will get a low battery alert, say if the batteries would become low. So they will get that alert saying, oh, I need to go change the batteries. And they simply just take the cover off and they add new 3 AA batteries, and away they go. They're good to go again. So.
Oh, and bouncing off of that, in case you're worried that the batteries have run out and you just don't know about it, we actually have a heartbeat that comes through to you. You set how often, usually it's about 24 hours, just a quick little ping, and it sends it back to you to let you know, hey, yep, we're up and running. Nothing's happening, so you're not getting any alerts, but just a peace of mind to know that it's actually still working there in your unit.
Perfect. It looks like we have one more in a direct message. Do you have to wire the units together like certain wired locks? No. So again, we're going to re-emphasize the fact that there's no wires that you need to connect. There's no power needed. You don't have to plug it in. You don't need the Wi-Fi connection or anything. It's cellular based. It's on a special network through Verizon, so it works great even in very low signal strength areas.
Mm-hmm.
So no headache on the facility side at all. You don't have to worry about getting a technician out there to install it for the tenants or anything like that. It's very hands-free. You can be as hands-off of it as you wish as a owner-manager, and your tenants will just manage the unit and the app themselves. So with that, again, too, they'll have a timestamp if anything would happen. They would give you the timestamp, like, hey, something happened at 12:05. You would be able to look at your security footage and actually go back to 12:05 instead of looking through a week, a month worth of time.
Yeah, hopefully you'll get the alert right away. But I know myself, I have my phone set to essentially airplane mode starting at 10 o'clock at night so that I don't get bothered. So you would get that alert the next morning that you'd be able to tell them this is when it happened. So find that camera footage. Let's see what's happening.
Alrighty, so we'll open it up one more time, just last minute questions. If not, like I said, reach out to us either direct message in our chat feature, if you want more information, or even if you want specifics on pricing, we'll be more than happy to give you all that. And if you want to do a one-on-one video call later today or set one up outside of the conference, feel free to do that too. So again, we want to thank SBOA as well for holding the conference and allowing us to be able to take part in one of their breakout sessions. So enjoy the rest of the conference today, and we will be talking to you very soon.